Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and as you can see, we have 5 Jurassic World Rebirth Captivz. There's 13 to collect. I don't know why this keeps happening on several different ones. Whatever. It's not like I'm gonna keep any of these. I tried to find some more Chaos Theory ones, but I'm pretty sure that box I found was it, because they never restocked. So yeah, look at the box art. We have a Spinosaur, the new design. Never in a million years did I think we would ever get a more scientifically accurate one. I mean, this is less accurate to our modern understanding than the JP3 one was to our understanding back then, but hey, it's more accurate and it... Wait, metallic? What? Because this was originally silver, but then they changed it to a flocked version, at least I think. I don't know, but that's basically like a fluffy version. I doubt we're gonna get that. Maybe the rare Spino is the one. But yeah, I can't believe I only got 5 guesses correct. As for ones I'm most looking forward to, it would be the Quetz. One of the 2 Spinos. I would prefer the rare, I suppose, because it's rarer, and the JP3 Velociraptor. I was expecting the Rebirth one, but it's not, which just goes to show, which is another thing supporting my theory that the Mutadons are going to replace them. I'm filming this back in like May-ish. It's the same day I uploaded my Rebirth Trailer 2 analysis, so probably not going to see this till June though. And, oh yeah, I was going to keep the cards a surprise. However, literally yesterday, Pro-C uploaded his video that was like, oh, Jurassic World Rebirth Captivz. And in the goddamn thumbnail, he put 2 of the cards. So I went, sorry, I'm just going to look on Google. Because I didn't think they'd be here for like another month or so. But they are. They're here right now, as you can see. Oh yeah, these were the bottom. They were on the bottom. There was another one, but I didn't feel like spending $40-ish, so I only got these, which is amount to 35 AUD. And yeah, let's just crack right in. Egg pun. Ha. Now the egg is this nice silver color. I saw like the leaked images and I was expecting it to be white, which would have sucked because I was making my own white egg. It doesn't open. I glued it shut. So, yeah, let's just see what we got. Well, first take a look. Here's the slime we have. Well, it just says land, sea, air, land, sea, air. Out of 3 terrain with a Parkogenics logo, so, yeah. And you have the Jurassic Park or Jurassic World logo. Conquer every domain? What the? And so the slime is this like nice green. I think it was this color with one of the Dino Tracker ones. I think it was like the jungle biome. So hang on. Now out of the cards I didn't see the Raptor, the Compy, the Quetz, and I think that's it. I saw everything else. But that's quite flat and I already think I know what we got. Is it the Quetz? Is it the Quetz? Is it the... No, it's the Compy. Huh? Oh. Ooh, what happened to his face? Oh, yeah. Hang on. So, something's happened to the tail. Whether or not that's meant to be there, I don't know. We'll find out when I have to plug it in. Yeah, the Compy. Here's the card. I think they brought him back. I can't really tell, but I think that's the same guy that did the other ones, and then you can make a poster. There's a Titanosaur right there, but you didn't make it a Captivz. You fraud. Whatever. So yeah, here's the Compy card. I think is the same one. Like, the same guy drawing it. It looks a bit different. Almost. That one almost looks like it's made by an AI, no offense. But apparently, the Captivz on his first time in the Jurassic franchise, because he also did artwork for the Dino Tracker, which wasn't used. He was like a species field guide or whatever. He did make like some artwork, like he did the Dimorphodons on the tower and the lions attacking the Stiggy, which at first glance you don't notice the drawings. He was also meant to, oh fuck, I'm becoming really nerdy here, but he was also meant to... Sorry about that, but I was a little bit interrupted. So he was supposed to also do some like police sketches, like dinosaur sightings. There was one with like a Kana with bulls, and one was a Compy in a chicken coop, like I did replace the chicken. But yeah, the compy was introduced in the JP30 line. I didn't get it, unfortunately, but I did get in the color changes. And we're finally back on track because it has a warped ankle. And this guy also has a warped, it's the same ankle too, although this one's slightly less. Okay, they just warped in different ways. This one warped inwards and that one warped to the front. So yeah, that bit of plastic wasn't meant to be there, so I just chopped it off with like a nail clip, and now let's attach it. Here's our compy, subject to a wee bit of warping. They gave it thumbs for some reason, I don't know. Head is a little bit warped, that's going to be a bit straighter. But yeah, it's sporting a very, very Lost World-esque color scheme. I think more so than the one we got in the JP30 line. So that's the compy, and now let's look at the checklist. Okay, now I'm getting really confused because instead of like the exclusive Spino being a different color scheme, it's just gold, and then we have the exclusive D-Rex, which is silver. But, so, where's the, what? I'm so confused. That's like the normal D-Rex, but I swear that, hold on. Okay, I just double checked, and yeah, I'm recording the wrong way, so I'm gonna have to flip it. But, it was flocked in the image that I posted, but it's not here. Ooh, also that's some nice quills on the back. That's not noticed, but yeah, I'm really hoping for... Is that just the Lost World Pteranodon? Hey, they actually labeled it as a Pteranodon again. Finally, that hasn't happened since 1997 with the Kenner toy. Anyways, let's move on. Just realized we forgot to look at the packaging last time. So yeah, that is pretty nice. Just a bunch of Jurassic logos. On the back is basically the same thing. Let's open this guy up. Oh, no way. So here's the new Rebirth Spino card, and I brought in one of the other guys to compare them, and crap. I mean, you make yourself whether you think they're the same person. I think they might be different. And while we're at it, here it is with the older Spino, which got two metallic variants, I think. One for the Dominion Wave and one for the plated or whatever. But we don't care about that. That's outdated. Now this one, that is a nice profile. I do like that. I think the head here is more accurate than it is on the film design itself. Only thing it's really missing is a crest up here. But yeah, I don't really like the neck. I get what they're going for. It's like blubber you see on a seal, but that doesn't really work because it's a reptile. It also has like these crocodile scoots. Not usually a fan of those, but this is like an aquatic Spino, so eh. Also appears to be a little bit of knuckle walking, probably just because they couldn't get it to stand properly. Although I'm sure you could have done something like a tail dragging. I think Spino is the one dino you can get away with tail dragging in the great year of 2025. Now, each box only gives you 12, so what I'm assuming they do is that they put in 11, and then they put either the Chrome D-Rex or the Chrome Spino, or whatever the rare of the wave is. And this one's also flat. I think I know what it may be. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, this card might have just convinced me they're the same people. It does feel like whatever his name is thing. So yeah, we have a Lost World Pteranodon here. Don't think that'll show up in the film. Wait, no way. Okay, this is really funny. Whoops. So that Pteranodon is right there. It's the same one. And then that Pteranodon up there is right there. So I don't know, I just thought that was pretty funny. So there's the Lost World one. There's a new one sporting a sort of JP3-esque color scheme, but I mean, you can like see the blue through there. Like, you're not fooling anyone. These are literally the same thing. You just added a new color scheme, which is kind of weird because I would be assuming if Pteranodon showed up, they'd be using the world model. But maybe not. But yeah, as I said before, probably don't want to cut the card. I was trying to do something where I can like talk to you while I open it, but I don't think that'll work since there's a cut in there and I don't want it damaged. But yeah, I don't think we're getting another one. Another rare. Like, I think that each box only gives you one rare plus the 11 normal ones. And, oh, we got Pierce. Which means we're missing out on one of the ones I wanted. Great. So yeah, this is Pierce. Literally just Pierce from Camp Cretaceous. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the JP3 female raptor or the Quetz. We're going to be missing out on one. Hopefully, we're missing out on the Quetz, because that's coming in like this box thing, and I don't think the raptor is. So yeah, here's the Kentro, which is interesting. Normally, the captives are pretty accurate with the species portrayed. Like, the only, like, if it's tied to a show, like the Chaos Theory and Camp Cretaceous ones had accurate, the Dominion ones had accurate, and then obviously the JP30 ones had accurate, except calling Pteranodon, Gist, and Bergio. But there was one exception, that being Spino being in the Dominion wave. Anyways, yeah, we have literally Pierce from Camp Cretaceous. Pretty cool. And let's film an ASMR with that final egg. Yeah, this was really fucking weird, wasn't it? Hey, how are you guys feeling? I literally just filmed the best ASMR video ever. It's gonna go up as a short the same time as this, which is like in June, as stated previously. But yeah, here's our Quetz. I'm not a huge fan of the head, as I always say. I would have preferred if this was up here. That is what I would have preferred. I am a fan of the color scheme, though. I think Mattel did a better one, though. And, oh, I'm gonna have to hold that so that that doesn't happen. Keeps splaying. I don't know why. Like, you would think if it's kept in like an egg like that, it would be more contained, like more like that. But I guess not. Here's the card, which this, the Compy, and the Pteranodon were the only ones I didn't see before. Plus the Raptor. So yeah, a bit of a shame. I was really hoping for that Raptor, but yeah, I'm a fan of the Quetz, and when I do get that other one, assuming Australia does get it in, I will have a Kenner repaint available for that, because Kenner's awesome. Anyways, yeah, that's been my look at the new Rebirth Captivz. Are they worth it? Yes. $7 for what you get, that's cool. Anyways, that's all about it. See ya, if this guy can stand. I'm not putting you in goddamn hot water. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is scrap the ASMR thing, because that was really weird, and I don't think you guys would like that. It's just gonna be here. It's not gonna be its own separate short, and yeah, that is about it. No, that's the most criticals. That's all about it. See ya.